among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokić. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. And here are the Nuggets now, following the miss by Michael Conley. Brown, the pass to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Outside Edwards. Count it, good.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Murray kicks to Jokić. Gordon against Randall. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Murray. Rebound, Minnesota. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert with it. Edwards inside, and Brown pulls it down. Murray scanning the floor. Jokić on top. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Murray. Over Conley. Murray, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Conley. Here's Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert is going to be terrific on the glass.
Johnson, the pass to Jokić. Back to Johnson. Shoots over McDaniel. Johnson, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Free throw good, Edwards. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. And I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Now, here's Valanciunas. He can't get that one. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. McDaniels kicks to DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards. Passes it to Randall. Back to Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 7 points.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Here's Valanciunas. Left side, Gordon. It's stolen by Randall. The pass to Edwards. Now Reed. Pass to DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Out to Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. When it comes to Jamal Murray, coach said it's crucial to make sure his defense doesn't slack off on him. He said Murray is a microwave scorer. He can get hot in a real hurry. Our guys know they have to talk with one another out there and help each other out. Communication is key. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. When it's all said and done, Jokić, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
The Timberwolves making a change here. Clark's checked in. Pass to Strother. That one's off. Still out of sync. Minnesota leading by 11. Edwards kicks to DiVincenzo. Passes it to Reed. Outside for Randall. His three-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 11. And there's the pass to Hardaway. There's 31 seconds left in the first. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy, and when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
Denver shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Murray nails both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Reed in the post. Valanciunas is there. Reed gets the bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Outside for Murray. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. At Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
We've got Anthony Edwards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Reed. Then it's Conley, and it's Shannon in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And the 3 ball is good.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Kicks it to Watson. Here's Strother. Still scoreless. Now Conley. He dishes it to Edwards. Now the feed to Gobert. It's deflected. Now here's Watson. Edwards defending. Over to the wing. Back to Watson. Pass to Strother. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Here's Brown. Floats one up. That one drops for him. Brown's got his first basket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Jokić with the steal. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniel said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Here's Reed. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
And the first one at the line is good. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
He doesn't get the second one.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Jokić, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Brown. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Offensive rebound. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Edwards against Johnson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
DiVincenzo passes to Gobert. Over in the corner, Randall. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Denver calls timeout.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Checked in for Edwards. And Denver also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in for Christian Brown. The Nuggets trail by 11. Johnson kicks to Murray. 1:22 left in the first half. He feeds it to Gordon. On the wing, Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
For Denver, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Johnson in the corner. Here's the 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. Jokić defending. McDaniels against Johnson. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him. DiVincenzo against Johnson. That shot off. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Now, here's Jokić. Gobert with the block. And we've reached halftime in this one. Timberwolves lead by 12. From Target Center, back in a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was all Anthony Edwards all the time in the first quarter. He had 11 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting a quick shot, it's about getting a good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Denver?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So on the floor for Denver. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokić. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Johnson in at the 3.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And I feel like Jokić has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Now here's Edwards. He kicks to Randall. Driving inside. Pulls up on the wing. Edwards can't hit.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals round.
Conley's shot is off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Jokić. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokić may not be the most physically gifted. There's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. So it's Denver now, following the 3 by Minnesota. Brown, the pass to Gordon. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Denver.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Kicks it to Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokić.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Jokić. And it's Peyton Watson in for Cameron Johnson. And Edwards drops them both. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. Here's Valanciunas. The pass to Brown. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Shannon. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Reed. Clock at 6. Back to Conley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
Murray, the pass to Brown. In the corner, it's Gordon. Off target from three-point range. Timberwolves leading by 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Shannon. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second team foul.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shannon, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Clark, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. He's perfect from the line this time. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Strother. There's the dish to Watson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Strother. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 11. Here's DiVincenzo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
DiVincenzo.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hardaway. And nothing is falling for him right now. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Denver calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Here's Strother. Valanciunas inside. Guarded by Reed.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go. No good from Clark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Strother. Pass to Valanciunas. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, doesn't allow himself to be rattled in the least by the aggressive defense. Jonas Valanciunas shows his strength and composure to power up and through.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Now here's Randall. No good on that one. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Strother. And Watson has it in the corner. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And Clark has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The Timberwolves have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Here's Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to his spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Reed is out there with Jaden McDaniel. And it's Gobert in at center. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Brown, the pass to Johnson. Passes it to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Hardaway, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
McDaniels against Hardaway. Out to Edwards. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
And it's Murray penetrating. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Murray. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Murray, good.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Valanciunas against Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Edwards, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Free throw good, Murray. Minnesota making a switch here. Randall's checked in, and then for Denver. Jokić has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Aaron Gordon in for Hardaway. And so Murray nails both of them. Here's Conley. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Gobert can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Brown, the pass to Jokić. Now Murray. Covered by Conley. Lob pass to Gordon. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the back.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Now, here's Johnson. Here's Jokić. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside. Here's Randall. And the Timberwolves take on 2 more.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Michael Conley picks one up. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Minnesota.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them. Timberwolves leading by 18. Randall with the ball. Gobert. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
If you don't check out Rudy Gobert, you deserve to get dunked on.
There's the pass to Jokić. He kicks it to Johnson. From the arc. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here is Conley. Can he keep it going? And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 22 points for Anthony Edwards. Murray against Conley. Murray the pass to Brown. Johnson outside. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. Here's Reid. 5 to shoot. No good that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 19.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Timberwolves.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Edwards.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Reid misses. Denver with the ball. Trailing by 19. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Brown the pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Shoots. They get it back. He can't get that one to fall. Murray against Edwards. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by 4 tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.